Hello, friends. I'm Diane. I've been sick. All of our circumstances are different when we get sick at being elders, being older citizens. I think that we all have to prepare our own way. First thing that I did was call my daughter Ashley and told her that I was sick so that someone would know. I think that's important to do. I'm talking about people who live alone. You need to let someone know that you're not feeling well. And I actually didn't know what was wrong with me, so it was quite painful. However, back to others. As long as you can get up and go to the bathroom, or go to the kitchen to get water, or fix a little something to eat, because you have to drink a lot. You need to drink a lot of water no matter what. But as long as you can do that, and you keep in touch with someone, even if it's a neighbor, you'll be fine. Some people like people to be hovering over them and taking care of them. Ooh, I can't stand that. I not only do I not like it, but I don't want to inconvenience anyone. I don't want to be a problem for anyone. Everyone is so busy with their own lives. I just don't want to bother anyone. So I like to be alone when I'm sick because I usually look like crap. I mean, you don't feel like taking a shower, brushing your hair. I went 7 days without brushing my hair. That's the truth. Okay, I have to brush my teeth because that's when I take my inhaler, and you have to brush your teeth after you take it. So I did brush my teeth. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. I just encourage all people who live alone, male or female, to have someone that you can call. And if you don't have someone that you can call, I am so sorry. I am deeply sorry about that. Well, what happened to me? I had severe abdominal pain. I mean, it hurt so bad that I couldn't sit without it hurting. You know, when you first sit down, all the pain just rushed up through me. I had fever and chills, and I was nauseated. And all I did for quite a few days, all that I was able to do, was take 2 Tylenol every 4 hours. That would lessen the pain, and then the pain would start again about 3 hours later. I'd have to wait it out because I have been sick on Tylenol before, so you can't overdo it. About a year ago, I had this same thing, and it lasted about a week. And for some stupid reason, I thought, I've got a virus, a lower intestinal virus. That made perfect sense to me with my symptoms. Okay? So now this happens again, and I'm thinking back to the other time, and I'm going, this can't be a virus. I mean, I'm not around anyone for them to give me a virus. Aren't viruses transferable? So I'm thinking something else is wrong. So I started searching. Me and my Google. I searched my symptoms. Now, I did it long and hard. That's what I do when I'm trying to find out something important. I don't just jump on the first thing they say or whatever. And it came up for diverticulitis. It made perfect sense. Because I don't eat correctly. I don't. I eat whatever I want to. I don't eat a lot. You'd think that I did, but I don't. I eat once a day and then something at night. Oh, I eat cereal every morning, but that's not a lot. But when you get older, you just retain fat, I guess. I don't know. You remember, if you've watched my other videos, I diagnosed my allergic asthma by going to Google and searching for days before I came up with allergic asthma. I mean, I was sick for 3 years, went to emergency rooms, hospitals. They did not know what was wrong with me. I was suffering greatly because I could not breathe. And I remember the last time I went to the hospital, I was really bad. And they went, "We're sorry, we don't know what's wrong with you." And I said, "Please don't send me home, I can't breathe." They sent me home. Anyway, I went to a lung specialist in Birmingham, and he agreed I had allergic asthma. So, it's not like I'm just haphazardly looking for something to be wrong with me. So I really researched this, and I have diverticulitis. So then, as I started feeling better, I went to Amazon to see if there was a book on it. Because I had plenty of time to read. I was just sitting on the couch. So I found a pamphlet that said Cure Diverticulitis. And I read about it, and I thought, I think I'll get that. Because Google said there was no cure. No cure. So that verified the fact that I had no reason to go to the doctor. There was no cure. Okay, so I bought the pamphlet on, Kindle. Kindle. And you say, "I don't have a Kindle." Yeah, you do. You've got one on your phone if you didn't know it. You just go to the apps, search Kindle, download it. You got a Kindle. And you can order anything from Amazon book-wise, and it will be downloaded to your Kindle automatically simply by your phone number. Okay, so I bought the pamphlet. Took me about an hour to really read it and understand everything it was saying. So, first of all, diverticulitis is little pockets that form inside your intestines, and they capture like little seeds or bits of nuts or any bacteria, and it just stays in there because it's a little pocket. And sometimes they can become inflamed or irritated, and that's where the pain comes from. And the only way they say you can't cure it, but to manage it is just to eat correctly. A lot of roughage, no nuts, whatever. Anyway, so I read that book, and it gave me a list of stuff to take, told me how to eat, and what not to eat, and I have to do this for a month, and then just kind of eat sensibly. So that's what I'm going to do for 1 month. Now, at this point, before I go any further, I would like to ask all of you to subscribe if you like my channel, even in the teeny weeny bit. Just like it. That helps me a lot. So this next part, if you don't have diverticulitis or are not concerned about it or don't care about it, then you can go on someplace else. But this is what I found out in the book for anyone who's interested. It's just a good way to take care of your colon anyway. Or this is what, I made a list, kept it on my fridge. So I take glutamine, it's a powder, Of course, I got all this stuff on Amazon. And I mix it 20 grams a day in guava juice. Yeah, guava juice. It just came yesterday, so I haven't tasted it yet. You have to chill it, so I haven't done that today yet. Probiotics, which I took anyway. Bicarbonate soda, 1/2 teaspoon in a bottle of water. Drink that 1 hour before you eat. I guess that prepares your colon for food. I ate one little small dark chocolate square a day. Dark chocolate is so good for you. I bought aloe juice. It comes with a little cup. You drink 1 cup a day. Chilled. I take a digestive enzyme, which I also got from Amazon, 1 a day. Plenty of water, 1.5 liter a day, recommended. Okay, so that's what I call medication that I do every day, and the way I do it, I wrote it on my fridge. You know, like at 9 o'clock I'll do this, 10 o'clock I'll do this, 11:30 I'll drink the bicarbonate soda with water. You know, things like that. I keep it on schedule so it's not so hard to remember, because it is a bunch of stuff. And the pills I take in the morning with my high blood pressure pill. Okay. This is what you don't eat. Nothing spicy, no nuts, no seeds. Did you know you can't eat a tomato because they're loaded with seeds? That was a bummer for me. Cucumbers have seeds. I put those in my salad, so I had to throw those away. No sugar, another bummer. No caffeine, big bummer. No white flour, no oranges or orange juice. It's too acidic. Okay, those are the don'ts. Okay, now what I can drink is decaffeinated tea, decaffeinated coffee, which is what I'm doing. I can also drink Sprite with no sugar and no caffeine. So I haven't got those yet. They haven't been delivered yet. So that's what I drink. And of course, loads and loads of water. Okay, in the morning, I can have cereal that is wheat-based. You know, shredded wheat, bran flakes, things like that. I can also have eggs or oatmeal with no sugar. Okay, let's go to snacks. Yogurt, sugar-free water pops, apples. Sometimes I eat an apple with peanut butter. Another snack is like half a piece of wheat bread with peanut butter on it. Sugar-free Jell-O, applesauce. I can live with all those. Okay, now the food that I have decided to fix for myself, they gave options. This is the way I eat. This is what I can eat. An egg sandwich on wheat bread, a tuna sandwich on wheat bread, a tuna salad. I like tuna salads. On lettuce, and I always put dill and sweet relish in my tuna and mix it up with some mayo. A salad with a sugar-free like Italian dressing. And this is what I can put in my salad. Black olives, onion, bell pepper, carrots. I put cucumber on here because you can cut off the sides and not use the seeds. But I don't know. Okay. So that makes a pretty good salad without the tomato. Oh, and carrots. Carrots. I like potato soup. That's a good one. You have to thicken it with something like cornstarch that is not flour. And I'm going to put fresh spinach in mine, because that turns into almost nothing. You know, you can put a lot of spinach in there, and it doesn't actually change the taste that much. And spinach is so good for you. Frozen vegetables mixed with rice with a little bit of teriyaki sauce. That's good. Or you can do that, add some chicken. You can sear some chicken in a pan that's not fried. You know, just sear it and put that in there. That'd be good. That would be like a stir fry. Baked sweet potato. Potato salad. I make potato salad all the time. Do you know why? Because I don't get to cook Christmas dinner anymore, or Thanksgiving dinner. And I always made a big thing of potato salad. And there weren't many of us that liked it, but I still made it because my mother made it. So one day I was thinking, you know, I don't ever get a vegetable casserole or potato salad anymore. So I just started making them for myself and make that a meal. And that's another thing, a vegetable casserole. Do you make those? They're so good. You just get a can of veg all, put some mayo in it, a pack of shredded cheese, mix it up, put it in a bowl, and then crumble up some Ritz crackers, which I've got wheat Ritz crackers. Crumble them up, put them on top, put a little butter on top, put it in the oven for like 25-30 minutes. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. So I fix that all the time. Anyway, I also have a chicken and zucchini casserole that I absolutely love. I make it maybe once a month, and I can eat anything in that. So a burrito, that's very simple. I don't have any wheat tortillas, but I have them on my grocery list, and I just put some beans, you know, refried beans on top, some shredded cheese, a little bit of taco sauce, roll it up, or either put another one on top and make a large big patty thing, and just fry it in a pan slowly to melt everything. That's very good. A turkey sandwich on wheat bread. I love that with lettuce. So I think I'll be good for a month. I can do this. I can do this. And I can continue it and get well. So that's what I've had for 2 weeks. And that's what I'm doing to cure it. And I know this was a boring video, but I had to make it just in case someone else is suffering. So I will see you next time. And love is coming your way.